the shoulder bone connected to the rib bone, the rib bone connected to the backbone, the backbone connected to the hip bone, the hip bone connected to the thigh bone, the thigh bone connected to the knee bone, the knee bone connected to the leg bone, the leg bone connected to the ankle bone, the ankle bone connected to the foot bone, the foot bone connected to the toe bone, the toe bone connected to the Imagine in a classroom full of middle school students who are on the edge of their seats, filled with enthusiasm and questions, and engaged in learning about the human body. In a science class that would incorporate technology, engineering, math, and liberal arts, all integrated together. It's a unique learning environment that many teachers strive to create in their classrooms. So students, middle school, yes, it can be laughing time. Laughing is good for the human body. And as I was playing the tambourine, I'm going to give you this handout, and I'll give you 2 minutes to fill in these missing blanks. Thank you. A middle schooler is in intermediate school or junior high school, a school for students who are older than elementary school but not yet in high school. The ages covered vary between, sometimes within countries. Usually it includes grades 5 to 8 or grades 6 to 8. Middle school, it's a fascinating grade. That's the time some say, we are dropped by parents. And what happens when we are dropped by parents in the middle school? That's when we are ripped apart by our equals. Is this the place where the parents hear this from their children? Please, mom or daddy, don't make me go to middle school today. Why, my child? Please, I would rather be homeschooled. I hate to go to middle school. I don't want to go. Why, honey? I'll be given peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and my lunch money gets stolen even if you give me lunch money. Yes, that's middle school, a place where your hopes and dreams are shattered just in time for the next pit of hell, the high school. No, I don't want to go to middle school. Yeah, because that's where you go from being sweet and cute elementary school kid to a nobody. But hey, I love middle schoolers because that's the time we will talk about the human body. That's the time when we will have fun in middle school. And you know, give some questions to middle school. Remember the dry bone song? Yes, some of the questions that I've given to middle schoolers are, how many bones are there in an adult body? Hey, they are smart. They will say 206 bones in an... Good! If I say, hey, tell me, how many bones are there in a baby? Over 300 bones, they will say. And if I ask them, what's the longest bone on the human body? Hey, they are good to say the femur or the thigh bone. And if you say, what's the smallest bone in the body? They are good to say, here, 3 bones in the middle ear. You know what? When we talk of the human body, I remember the story that I heard from one class, in a middle school. I asked the students, hey students, what is the strongest muscle in the human body? One girl raised up her hand, energetic, enthusiastic. And I said, hey Jenny, tell me. She said, it's the heart. Wow. I said to Jenny, that's brilliant. That's the heart. Well, but I wanted, critical thinking. And I said, Jenny, why do you say the strongest muscle on the human body is the heart? She said, yes, it's because it pumps blood all night, all day when we are sleeping. Yes, the heart never even stops to pump blood. So that's the strongest muscle on the human body. I said to Jenny, yes, fantastic. But guess what? Gotcha! That's not the right one. Well, tell me what's behind those teeth. And she said, it's the tongue. And I said, yes, that's it, babe. That's it, Jenny. Good job. And today we are going to be learning a new term. That's the medulla oblongata. And here, the oblongata is part of the brainstem. It helps transfer neural messages from the brain to the spinal cord. Hey, remember to wear your helmets. Put on your seatbelts. In case of an accident, what will happen? You have injuries, and during brain surgery, a surgeon has to be very cautious or very careful not to damage any part of the medulla. It is hard to fix it because of its many functions. When you grow up, I hope you are going to become a neurosurgeon. So in middle school, you must start choosing your career. Now we are going to do some homework. You are going to choose the part of the human body that we did not talk about yesterday. You draw the part of the human body. Name its location, like what I did on mine. Name the uses of that part. Tell us the safety precautions to take. And give the name or medical term of the person who trains to specialize on the area you choose. To sum up, I want you to say, when I grow up, I want to be such and such. I want to be a skin specialist or a dermatologist. So here are some of the examples that would help you. You could look at the parts of the human body, and you're going to choose, and you go to the library and you use your technology to come and make sure you make a good presentation like what I did here, showing the location in the human body of the medulla oblongata and also the uses. So middle schoolers, it's time to use our math, it's time to use our science, it's time to use our technology and go and have a good shot at it in the library. Thank you. The Khan Academy judges, let's get started. The expert on middle school students' core academic curriculum in science and human body is right here in front of your eyes. Give me the tools, and I'm ready to start innovative ways to help middle schoolers to fall in love with science using authentic and indigenous ways of knowing. I'm Dr. Mercy Tsiwo Chigubu, and I approve this message.